Aloha everyone, this is Lenora, Hawaii's Pickle Lady. Today we're making fresh apricot bars. And when apricots were in season at the San Miguel Community Garden, I picked some and I froze them. So I have it here. It's 2 cups of apricots and I'm just going to put it in my mini processor. Generally, if you have fresh apricots, what you do is you cut it in half and you put it in a pot with some sugar and you cook it until it's all soft. But because it's frozen, it's already very soft, so we don't have to cook it. Okay, I'm going to put that in there, and then we're going to put some sugar, which is 3/4 cup of sugar. Just gonna pour it right over it. Then I put the cover on. This is a very handy gadget. I use it for a lot of little things because I don't like to get out the big blender. Let's see now, I think. Okay, all we do is turn it on. Just puree it until it's very soft. So you can see the consistency. It's kind of like a thick jam. Okay, so we'll leave this here for now. And the next step is to take 1 cup of flour. Now to the flour, we're adding 1/2 cup of brown sugar, half a teaspoon of salt, and 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda. And what you're going to do is you kind of mix it all up. And then this is making the crust. It's kind of like almost making pie crust or a crust for any kind of dessert. This little bit of sugar got hard, so I'll just take it out. Now, the next step is to put 1/2 cup of butter. And what I'm going to do, there's several ways to do this. You're going to cut it into the flour mixture. And you can use 2 knives, you can use forks, you can use pastry cutter, even your fingers if you want to. So the butter is cold. It's not room temperature soft, but you want it cold so that it'll mix in, and when the butter melts, it'll form air pockets and make it nice and crispy. So you want to get it so that it is the size of peas. So it'll take a few minutes to cut all this in. Just about done. And you want to try to mix it all into the flour mixture. So this is a pretty fast dessert to make, and people like it. It's very tasty. All right. Now I'm adding some oatmeal, 1 cup of quick oats. So this is how the flour mixture looks like. So I'm just gonna put that in. Give it a quick mix. And then you can use an 8 or 9-inch square pan. In this case, I have a Pyrex pan. Mix it up really good. Now all you're gonna do is you're gonna take about 2/3 of the mixture and you're gonna put it into the square pan. And then gently press it down. And it looks kind of dry, but as everything melts and mixes together, it'll form a nice crust. Okay? Now the apricot mixture. Just take this out and we're going to pour it right over the crust mixture. So this is good because most recipes you have to bake the crust and then put the filling and then put another crust on top. But this is a one-step method, so very simple and easy. I like it because it's fast. Okay? And all you do is you pour all of this right over the crumb mixture. And then you spread it evenly across. Okay, that looks pretty good now. And then, let's see the temperature. Oh, it's already 350, so the oven has already preheated. So now all you do is you sprinkle the rest of the crumb mixture right over the apricots. So very quick and fast dessert to make. Easy. And again, children can learn how to do this too. Maybe they need a little supervision if they're really young, but most of it they can do by themselves or with supervision. Okay, try to get it as evenly as you can. And that's it. Okay, now the oven is right behind me. So I'm just going to put it in. For about 60 to 70 minutes, and that's it. So, see you later. Okay, the timer has gone off for 60 minutes or 1 hour. So I'm gonna take it out and put it on the counter. It's very hot, so be careful. Now you see this white spot here? It's like the butter didn't get into it. You can see only flour. I've taken it out, and you see there's a white spot here where there's flour, and it doesn't look so nice. So what I've done is I've melted a little bit of butter, and I'm gonna put it right over there to cover up that white spot, and then you can't tell, so it looks nicer. I just use the extra butter all over. Okay, and it's too hot to cut, so we'll let it cool, and then you can cut it. Okay, so but if you like this video, don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe and comment and tell your friends about it, because there's many interesting recipes on there, and there's many more to come. So thank you for watching. Mahalo.